Well, hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Hello, Eli. Hello, Futon Triangle. How are you two doing? And anybody else who's just hanging out and isn't really typing in chat, because I know how it is. You start the stream, you can come along for the ride, but you ain't got the energy to talk. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have anything to say. Adjust that camera. And yes, Futon, that's a fantastic emote that you make use of. Not a lot of people use that emote. It's one of the less used emotes. Hey, check this out. Some fantastic camera work here. Just me stirring my coffee. I have an interesting story for you. I went and so I've had this little hand crank coffee grinder, right? It's a ceramic burr hand crank coffee grinder. It takes a while to get through grinding my morning coffee. Not that big of a problem. But it's wearing out, as is the case with most stuff that's made today. And I go through the trouble of buying an electric coffee grinder. Not a bladed one, but a steel burr one. It's just some sort of a variation in how it grinds up the coffee beans. And get this, the electric one makes such a mess. It was more expensive. It makes such a mess, and I'm thinking of just getting another hand grinder and putting the electric one under the counter, like in the cabinet at the back, and being like, okay, you're a thing. And I don't know that this was the right decision, but I don't feel okay like trying to return it either. So, yeah, that's my situation. What a problem, huh? So anyways, we're going to play some 7 Days to Die. Ah. Oh my word, it's been so long since I've played this particular character. What am I at? What even was I trying to get done? I don't remember at all. Got a tier 2 fetch quest out here. What is that? Is that the... Guys, I think that might be the, like the fire station. Or the fire outpost or something. Come to think of it, do I have a freaking treasure map or anything here? Can't really tell. Ooh, scrap armor bundle. I forgot that I had this. I'm not going to use any scrap armor in this playthrough, but I can sell it all off. Treasure maps? Treasure map? None. Right, that's what I'm missing. Okay, I'm working on Okay, yeah, I got a head-mounted flashlight. What I'm working on right now is trying to find myself a beaker so that I can at least, what was it that I'm trying to do?
How goes it?
Hey Zed, you got zombies at the back door. What have you got here? Okay, let's sell all of this scrap armor and that flashlight. I don't suppose you got anything... No? Ammo's and weapon? I think I've already got an AK? I don't remember. He's got a double barrel shotgun, that's pretty good. What's in your secret stash here, bro? Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Gravedigger. Urban combat isn't too bad. Let's run back and grab the rest of the dukes. I should have come over here with the dukes, but you know, we all make our mistakes. Run, 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 run. Okay, so mods? I have no earthly idea where I am. Ooh, hey, more scrap armor. I don't need either of those. Weapons and tools. Here we go, the dukes. I've got my dukes. You a massive dookie.
How are you?
I'm fine. Here. I'm here to sell that and sell that, and then come over here. I need this urban combat volume. Thank you. That's all I needed. I think that's all I needed. Get an elixir.
Great.
I think that's good. I don't need
Come back and tell your friends.
There's that. All right. So we have to go and do that outpost location thing. I'm gonna go ahead and stash the dukes, and I'm gonna double check my my equipment. Double check my equipment against what I've got here. What was it? Tools and ammo. That's where I was stashing these. Level 3 padded gloves and a level 6 padded hood. Okay, so level 3. Those are better padded gloves than what I got here, so. Crafting parts. Let's grab some cloth. Let's patch up what I got here. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. And repair that. Cool. Alright, so. Go ahead and put that back. Looking good. Let's, I don't know. We'll just put the robotic sledge right there. Okay. Food. Food. FUD. Let's just make a couple of bacon and eggs. I don't want to go too crazy here. Drink. Oh my god, I have 6 jars of honey. That's doing pretty well. Just wait for this to cook up, and then we're gonna run out to Le Location. Gotta go out to that freaking fetch quest. May as well run over the fort while I'm at it. Let's save a waypoint on the fort. I haven't done that yet. Fort Forlorn Hope. Kind of weird that you can't cultivate bees in this game. You're right. You are so right about that. It's freaking weird as all hell. Okay. No wood to fix that up. Alright, I'll have to take care of that later. So... The fort needs additional work done on it, mostly because I'm starting to deal with spitters. Oh my god. Check this out. It's a tree stump. This is like the last thing that I should be doing off-roading with the bicycle. It's so inefficient to off-road with this thing. And yet, look at what I'm doing. After all the time that I've spent in the other save with, like, a motorcycle or a mini bike, this just feels straight up freaking sluggish as hell. You are stuck. Okay, so yeah, this is like some sort of a fire outpost or something, I think. You get honey from where? Also, because the land is so green, it means there should be bees about. Yes, yes. But the way that it works in this game is that... Well then. Didn't expect to find a freaking rabbit out here, but okay. The way that it works in this game is... there is a 20% chance to find bees or honey inside of tree stumps whenever you destroy them. Now, unfortunately, anybody who knows how random number generation works understands that that's just a statistic. That's not actually a guarantee. So you can absolutely and fully eat it, you know? I hear my own footsteps and it's setting me off here, man. I knew that there were dogs here. Okay. Hopefully it was just those two. Let's go ahead and harvest them up. But yeah, like they're basically three sources of honey. One is inside of tree stumps, that is the most common. Second is from the traders. They can carry it from time to time. And fourth is normal trees. There is a skill magazine that you can find, which will unlock the ability for every single tree you fell has a 5% chance to just give you a jar of honey. Ooh, cool. We're just destroying tons and tons of biohazardous bodies. Nothing could go wrong with this. Not like this is some sort of a health hazard. Would you have you played Project Zomboid, been thinking about giving it a try after Borderlands? Project Zomboid, like, let me be entirely clear about something in regards to the style of game that I typically play. Usually when a game has a top-down perspective and it operates in real time, that is immediately something that turns me off of it. And I don't doubt the impressiveness or the value of the way that the game is built or anything like that, but for some reason that I can't really explain, when a game is top-down and real-time, I am significantly less interested in it. bad boy. So, while I will never say absolutely not no, what I can say is I don't know what the likelihood of actually ever playing Project Zomboid is for that reason, in and of itself. Okay, that's locked. Gun parts. Always causing trouble like this. What do we got in the desk? One of these days I will find a beaker. It appears that today is not that day. Alright, let's see. Locked up tight. Damn. Okay, so that's unlocked. Got a hazmat dude over here. I love this compound crossbow. I got so lucky finding it way early in my game. It's resulted in me being able to take on so much so easily. Even when, quite frankly, I have no business taking a lot of the stuff on that I can take on at this stage of the game. That being said, the competitive edge that I have, as it were, it's not going to last forever. Looks like it's pretty well empty up in here. Kind of funny to see them have like a potbelly stove in the barracks, though. Has it saved you well during the blood? Not during the blood moon. Blood moons are the one time where it's like, nah, like, doesn't really matter what type of equipment for staying quiet is basically entirely useless during the blood moon, you know, because you are in this situation of like, they're coming, there's no staying quiet, there's no like getting away from them. You, like, stealth has no place in a blood moon. It is full-on extreme combat, you know? So for that reason, like, it hasn't done a single thing during the blood moon for me, which is okay. I mean, that's totally fine, because that's just the way that it is. But it's helped me in so much of my, just, like, sneaking around and adventuring. Nothing like finding some more cement. Ah, okay, we got frame shapes already. Up into the tower we go. Now I know that certain sections of this tower are a little bit decrepit and ready to fall apart, so I gotta be careful. Ah, like right here. Okay, there's totally some pricks hanging around up in here. Nothing? Hello, the keyboard is funded now. Is it? Hey, that's fantastic news. Alright, alright. Nothing? I knew that that was gonna happen. How the fuck did I not hit you? Ah, fuck me. Do I have a bandage? Fuck me, I don't have a bandage. Oh my god. That went bad all of a sudden. Let's hope that I can find at least the basics of the basics up in here. Just you? It's just you. I think I'll be fine. Medical supplies. Not the best, but... Okay, cannot use a bandage. I'm gonna need a med kit to fix this up. Use that. Take that. Hello, hello. Okay, didn't expect this to be the case, but, modify. Take that blade mod off. Then we've got this level 5 bone knife. Modify. Put the blade mod on. Complete. Swap those out. We will now deconstruct or scrap that. Okay. How's it going? I'm doing alright, Kato. How about you? Come on, hurry up. Got stuff. I gotta, okay, don't need that. What else do I have here? Let's just scrap the nails. I can make more of that. We'll scrap the springs, too. And the pipes. And I don't need fiber. Oh, shit. Gravedigger mod. Schematic. Use that. And schematic for crossbow. Use that. Not that it matters. I have a pretty badass crossbow already. Okay, so, that's everything. Looks like I'm basically done here. And I'm gonna go back through this place in the middle of the night, which obviously is going to be hella dangerous. It's just gonna be a little bit hazardous getting out of here. I'm doing okay. Too many sour gummy bears, though? Oh dear, Kato, what have you done? Man, get the fuck out of here. Alright, now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a stash over here, because I need it. I need it super bad. Go ahead and make a secure storage chest. Like, this is the part where I would just skip all of it if it was a YouTube video. Like, yeah, you understand. I shoved everything in the chest. No need to show that. We're gonna keep that wood on us. In fact, I'm gonna grab some more wood while I'm out over here. Is this a single player world? Yes, this is my single player world. Let's double check to make certain that I'm not missing anything. Because I think I came through all of this front stuff ages ago. Yeah, I came through here ages ago. Okay, so with that the case, let's go ahead and reset the entire place. And my main focus right now is just trying to get a couple of kills in before night falls. Okay, let's try to stay super quiet because there are dogs here that I have to deal with, and I think there's one in each of those kennels. Dogs are not. They will fuck you up. Okay. Cue clap of the ass cheeks joke. Okay. What have we got here? Lead, that's it? Give me a freaking beaker. This game hates me, man. It will not give me a cooking beaker at all. I'm trying to get myself a med station so I can have plenty of ammo for the next blood moon, but that's just not an option, it would appear. It's absolutely not in the cards. Right, did those dogs despawn? They probably already... Oh, no, they haven't. Let's go ahead and just carve these up because I do need more farm plots. A sneaky Strife strikes sneakily. There we go. We'll bother digging things some other time. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish carving that. And this guy. Can't forget to carve that guy up, too. Okay. We'll check out the communication tower next. I think that's what this is, a communications tower. Cool. So, oh, right, okay, this isn't a clear run, this is a supply run. So I'm looking for something above me. Am I gonna get lucky? Is it up in the tower here? Not this tower. Looks like it's actually up there. Unless it... Oh, hello. Oh! Hello! Gonna put you right there. Scrap some of this stuff. Don't need you. Well, there we go. I'm all done here. I don't have to continue hanging out. Although... Nope, that's gonna take too long. 5,000 HP on that door? Fuck that shit. Okay. But I didn't come here to just back out the moment that I found the goal. I'm here for the freaking long haul. I'm not going back in the middle of the night. That's dangerous. So you really carved them a new one. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I can be brutal like that. Man, the year of never-ending releases is really coming along. Okay, we're looking good. No unnecessary surprises. Oh, boy. Should be one more out here still. Swear that there would be another one out here. How strange. Okay. Well. Looks like that's just not the case, so. It's alright. It's alright. I don't really have a problem whenever there's not another zombie around the corner. It just makes me a little bit nervous thinking that I missed something. Because what could go wrong? You know, in a zombie game where there are, where they run and they jump and they scream at night, you know. Anybody in the loo? Totally forgot to check the toilet last time. Honestly, for a barracks, there's a surprising lack of communal showers. Honestly, if I was staying here, I would be pretty disappointed because there would be a significant lack of, like, communal wang to see whenever you're trying to wash in the shower. It's not necessarily that that's what I'm looking for. It's that I was promised that it would be part of the experience. Oh, shit! Jesus! Oh, fucking hell. When this game decides to freaking surprise you. You know? That's the flag. That's the flag. Every single time I hear that flag, I'm like, oh god! It's the sound of, like, winged death. Vultures. Those carrion disease creatures. A sneaky Strife is spooked swiftly. Oh, hey, I've got this on me. I should probably reload it. Okay, so... So, if I was to just go through this block right here and stab him in the kneecaps. I think that worked better. I think that worked better, honestly. I'm feeling relatively certain that I managed to get them all. What have we got here? Already have that. They used to be a zombie like it. They used to be a zombie like everyone else until they got a spear in them. You are all about the jokes, the Skyrim-related jokes today, aren't you? Just all of the memes. Oh my god, the Iron Spear schematic. Now, if only I didn't already have it. Okay, and finally, what do we have in here? Ugh. Could do better. The fuck was that? I can hear them making a huge mess of things down there. Without intending to, I think I've got a... I think I've attracted quite the collection of assholes. I mean... I'll be fine up here. Like, I don't have to leave the tower, and there's a very low probability that they'd be able to take the thing down in one night. But, I'd love to be able to shoot them if I could see them. Although, I'll be honest, I think that there might be structural integrity issues with this place. Oh, beautiful. There is indeed a winged freak. We're just gonna hang out in here. Whoop. There goes my freaking alarm. Oh man, my fingers are cold. Time to hide inside. I just don't want to have to deal with a vulture right now. If I had vitamins on me and I could pop them, I would be less worried. Vultures are a bad thing to deal with. They carry so much disease. If you get attacked by a vulture and you don't get infected, it's extremely rare. Come on, you asshole. I'm just not gonna hit this guy. They love hanging out and circling, you know? Ah, hell, what does it matter? Get the headlight out of that. That's not too bad. Have another searchlight? Yeah, we do. We have another searchlight here. Waiting for you to leave the tower? Yeah, pretty much. Uh-oh. Some serious trouble going on there. Where's that guy headed? They're really wailing away on this place. No sleep through the night option? Nope. Nope. That is a no-go. Sleeping through the night is just not an option in this game. I'm sick of hanging out up here. Down there and I can hear them, but I can't see a single one. I was hoping that I'd be able to pick them off or something, but no such luck. Bro, would you please just chill the fuck out? Oh, for God's sake. He keeps moving. Finally, shot that stupid guy. Ooh, we got another one down here. Okay, hang on, hang on. No, wait, he's moving around too. Oh, for God's sake. Kneecapped him. Ooh. Shot him. Woohoo! Shot another one. There's a lot of working stiffs in here. He's not dead yet. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake. Everything's okay. Yeah, you can go back to stabbing your wall or whatever. There's the other one that's been making noise all night long. already. Jeez. Freaking troublemakers. Man, they really went to town on the walls of this place. Alright. Let's just go ahead and work my way through some of this shit. Sir, would you kindly shut the fuck up? Holy crap, man. Alright, let's use our little stash over here and dump some stuff. A not insignificant amount of stuff. Okay, let's, shit. I almost scrapped that. Okay. No, I didn't almost scrap it. I was repairing it. Okay. Whew. Anyways. Let's head back inside. I haven't finished looting this place yet. I actually was taking it slow. So... Alright, go ahead and deconstruct this bad boy. All sorts of good stuff to get out of one of these trucks. Hopefully I'll get a an engine block. Engine blocks are particularly rare in the game. You have to be on top of your game in order to get it. Basically, you get an engine block either for deconstructing any car that has an inventory. Any sort of vehicle with an inventory can give you an engine block. But you can also get an engine block maybe off of a trader. It's not a guarantee. All of the traders have their specific specialties. Like Totally Not Maya, or Dr. Jen, as she's called in this game, is, she has a pretty good chance to, like, carry the meds that you need. Okay, let's, like that. Okay, let's do some dirty work. Let's carve up some bodies. So how was the weekend for you guys? I mean, I'm hopeful that you had a good time. A good, restful weekend. Mine was a long weekend. It's a little bit disappointing to know that it's over now. Holy moly, this barrel has stuff in it. I did not know that. They never give up, do they? Alright, there's all of that. Alright, now for the most important thing. What the fuck is down here? Oh, it's not a it's not a well. It's a disguised hiding place. How How thoughtful and intelligent. Alright, well, I got a decent amount of gasoline out of this place. That's pretty nice. Even though, ultimately, it did not have what I was looking for. Or hoping for that matter. Ooh, hop seeds. Okie dokie. So, hit auto stack there. Scrap that, scrap those. Right, so. Pick up as much as I can. Go to the inventory here. Pick up everything else. I'll have to come back here at some point to grab the rest of the stuff, but that's everything I can carry for now. I still have that freaking vulture flying overhead. Spring Steam sale. Anything you added to the library recently? No, I don't have the money for it. I am just straight up. I'm like I am barely clearing expenses these days. I can't afford to buy other games unless it's out of my own personal pocket, and I have things that I have to be. I'm trying to prepare for a potential coming storm later this year that I don't know is going. Like, I don't know if this storm is going to be upon me or not sometime in August. And if it does arrive, then I have to have all of my finances in order. So it's like, no, like you really can't afford for any of this. Like my cat Ratchet, he's young, he's got all of this energy, and he wants attention so badly all the time. He has more. He wants attention so phenomenally badly that like I can't even hope to spend enough time with my cat. So, like, a reasonable alternative is to literally just get another cat for him to play with, right? Unfortunately, hell, I'll run up to my house and I'll dump stuff there. Unfortunately, I like for the same reason that I can't buy games right now, I'm like, I cannot get another cat at the moment. It's just not feasible to get a cat and then pay all of these vet bills and stuff, and also have an added like cost to food and everything. So it's like what I plan to do later this year, assuming that assuming that nothing goes wrong in August, that what I'll do is like one of the first things I'm going to start doing is searching for a second cat. Because I don't know about you, but like whenever, like everybody's got their standards and or their limits, you know, stuff that they'll do and stuff that they won't do. I'm being roundabout by saying this. I'm a 2-cat type of person. 1 cat isn't really enough. Like I like having 2 of them, partially because I think that the poor animal needs companionship beyond humans, you know? Aha, first aid kit. Use one of those bad boys. So yeah, my life, it's got its ups and downs. There are things that I wish I could get off of the Steam Spring Sale, but unfortunately, that's just my situation. Crafting parts? Was I putting leather in crafting parts? Yes, I was. My organization system from one save to the next is just so freaking haphazard. I don't know where I put anything from between one save and another, so. Alright. So, with that done, Trader Joel isn't open yet, I don't think. I think he pops his door open at 8 o'clock. Let's take the opportunity to run back then. We will return to the fire outpost and collect up the material that was left behind. That's a fucking windy place out there. I gotta get a freaking cement mixer going, too. Transit is by far the biggest pain in the butt in this game. Like, I now know well enough that, like, the only thing worth getting in regards to transit, especially if you're not playing with other people, is the motorcycle. There is no point to the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter in this game is so... it's a cheat. It's a freaking cheat. You get it. It's a gyrocopter. It's a miniature helicopter. And guess what? Oh, no. No. It needs forward thrust in order to stay in the air. What type of a joke is that? Alright, here we go. My little stashy. Take all that. You know what? Take everything out of the bike, too, just because I can do it right now. Okay. With that done, let's go back to base. Let's figure out what to, how to condense my inventory and stuff. This is the fun part about the game, you know? Am I wrong? This is fun, isn't it, chat? Watching me just, you know, bike across the... I'm like a French boy biking across the countryside. I would do it in my Vespa if I had one. Then it would be the Italian countryside. Here we go. Okay. Take that. Okay, so, things that I want to sell off. Okay, so that's a seed. That goes into mason stuff. That's a seed. That's food. Turn that on and smelt that stuff up. It's exercise, at least, an important thing to keep up with in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, sure, now if only it had some sort of a gameplay benefit for me. Okay, mods. Okay, that tank mod can go. I don't need another iron breaker mod. I don't need another weighted mod. Having two of them is already too many. Okay, armor. These I do not need, but I will patch them up very quickly here. Also, crafting parts. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. We will repair that. We will repair that. Okay, so cloth armor. Got that taken care of. We got 2 puffer coats. I only need 1. Got a pipe pistol. Do not need that at all. This iron crossbow. You know what? I'm going to keep the iron crossbow because that's a backup for if I should, like, eat it. I'm going to take that. The trader doesn't want that. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it. The knuckle wraps, I will never use those, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit of leather here. Repair. I'm repairing stuff because, like, it sells better whenever it's repaired. Okay, we'll go ahead and scrap that. Ah, and a splint. Cool. Okay, let's go say hi to... Oh, wait a minute. Let's make some farm plots. Clay, nitrate, and wood. Oh my god, I have so much rotting flesh. Recipes. Sham, fort bites, and hobo stew. Okay, well. $33 farm plots. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That'll do. Alright. God, it's windy as freaking... Like, it is more than Marilyn Monroe windy outside. Alright, Trader Joel. Let's have a chat, will you?
We have great prices.
Sure you do.
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Give me a level 2 iron pickaxe or iron boots. Give me a break, man. You're giving me junk. What was it? W to sell? Okay, do you have a single thing that's actually worth buying? No, you ain't got diddly squat. Well, that is a serious, serious shame. Steel chest piece. Whoops.
You come back sometime.
What do I have in my my journal here? What quests? Open trading routes. I guess we're just gonna do this open trading routes thing because I'm not getting very much here. Maybe if I collect up every last duke that I have. Let's go ahead and repair this. Maybe if I collect up every last freaking duke that I have and I head out and I find Trader Jen, maybe she'll have something actually valuable for me. Maybe, oh, hey, hello. Okay, the blueberries are still going. The potatoes are still going. Coffee's done. Coffee and corn are done. So let's go ahead and just harvest up the, Oh, holy moly! I've leveled up. Oh, my word, I have skill points to spend. Okay, that's gonna have to freaking... Got a couple of yucca plants here. Got some chrysanthemum. Got some pumpkin plant. Blueberries are still on. Potatoes are still on. Let's take a moment to expand the garden, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so, what other seeds do I need? I think it's mostly just, yucca seeds. One, two, three, 4, 5. A question for you. To eat or not to eat kebab pizza? I mean, it's pizza. Its shape is kind of secondary, so I would do it. I would totally do it. Okay, make 2 of those, and then we'll make some chrysanthemum as well. We'll just split those up. Between these 2. Cool. All right. The garden has been expanded. We can go ahead and make the... We can set the farm blocks to craft again. Oops. Okay, so food, corn, and stuff. Drinks, the coffee, the yucca, the chrysanthemum. With a side of fried mushrooms? No. No fried mushrooms. Never. Absolutely not. There are some things that are okay, and then there are things that are just wrong. And that's something that's wrong. Let's craft a cooking grill before I leave. Some mason parts. Here we go. Okay. All right. Time to go say hello to Trader Jen. Oh, I might want an additional ration here. What can I make? Oh, I can make meat stew, I think. Do I have the potatoes for it? Yeah, I have the potatoes for it. Okay, so potato, meat, what else did it take? Potato, meat, corn, fat, and water. So, corn, fat, and I got water on me, so... Some meat stew. Make a mean meat stew there. You know what? Let's just make an entire stack of tea. Because I can. Preferable to min-max it. In my household, you must eat your fried mushrooms. That meat stew needs some... Cooler? What is your obsession with mushrooms? My God. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. You know what? How do I make a cement mixer here? Forged iron, spring... Oh, hey, an engine! I was looking for the engine block, and I got it now. So, 10 mechanical parts, 4 springs, and forged iron. You can go ahead and set this to do it. Cement mixer. Did I not grab the springs? Ugh. Cement mixer. Set that to craft. There we go. Okay. The chemistry station. Man, what does it take to make a machete? Forged steel, wood, leather, and duct tape. Do I even have steel? Like, even a little bit sitting around? No, I don't have a single ingot of steel. So that's completely out of the question. So, chemistry station, and the beaker is the only linchpin there. I think I've got the acid for it. Maybe? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm missing acid to make a chem station. But I definitely got all the pipes. And I think I've got the... Jeez, that's actually a lot of forged iron. How much forged iron do I have here? Not enough. Let's make some forged iron then. Is the max that I can make here? 115. So we'll just make 100. Set that to go. You don't like mushrooms? Never have. Never have. There's something about their texture that I'm not a fan of. That being said, mushrooms are unique in the fact that, like, I can sit here and say that I don't like them, and, like, they make me gag whenever I taste them. But I can also completely and totally you know what? We're gonna need this at some point. So let's just mine up some coal. It's one of those situations where as long as I don't know that there's mushrooms, then I'll be fine, you know? I'm getting better with it. I'm getting better with it. Have you tried mushroom soup before? Nah, can't say that I have. Now, here's the thing. Like, we have this, like, pork chops and rice recipe that we do in the slow cooker, and that calls for cream of mushroom soup, and we put that in, and I don't have a problem with it. It's pretty simple. If I don't know that there's mushrooms in it, I will be fine. The minute that I know there's mushrooms in it, I've got a huge holdup. Mushroom is only second to potatoes. William, you will never survive the Metro games then, since they live on mushrooms, pork and mushroom tea. Jich, yuck. Nasty. You telling me that there was absolutely no additional coal down here? Wait, here we go. That's coal. It's gonna take a bit. Oh my god, stamina, please don't do this to me. The coal gods have not blessed you a lot in this game. Oh, hey, you know what? It just occurred to me. I never implemented the swap flag option. I need to sort that out. Is there anything that I can, like, I don't know, smelt that's in here? Any schmeltables? Fair enough. I can't do onions unless they've been caramelized in a pan. Even slightly cooked onions are kind of iffy. They need to be cooked. And, you know, like, I get you there. Like, I've softened on my whole situation with onions. I used to be a lot more picky about them. These days, they're better. They're better for me. Like, I can handle the onions, if you will. I don't know why, but this seems to be... Hang on a minute. Let me check something here. Let me check something here. Okay. I guess it's just me. I'm seeing shit. Oh, chat. Look, I'm wet. Okay. Alright. I mean, who would want to munch on raw onions on a burger? It's just weird, along with pickles. Blech. Really? I love pickles. I love pickles so much. They're amazing. Alright, my food for the road is done. We'll go ahead and collect all of that up. Also, the cement mixer's finished. Let's go ahead and place this bad boy right here. What does it take to make concrete? Sand, stone, and cement. Mason parts. There's no sand. Ah, sand got stuck in another thing. Okay, so, concrete mix. We are limited on sand. Alright, so that thing's just basically gonna chug away in its own manner. That has finished. We've got all of the forged steel necessary for crafting the station that we're going to need. Ooh, you know what? Before I head out, what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to pause it because I need to go hop downstairs and grab myself a refill on coffee. Don't go anywhere. Ooh. Oh, my word. There's been pickle discussion. There has been pickle discussion. Will, you're not one of those people who would munch on a whole pickle, are you? Not an entire pickle. Like, the only type of whole pickle that I would eat would be like a baby pickle. But like huge ones, I can't do that. Like, I'll enjoy spears, I'll enjoy baby pickles. I might steal a couple of the coin pickles out of the jar whenever, you know, you're making a burger or something. But they have to be dill. And this is what makes Kato an idolater. Because bread and butter pickles are the fucking bane of pickle existence. Oh my god, do I hate bread and butter. Oh. But no, like, I'll never forget the first time that I had a bread and butter pickle. I thought I was biting into a dill pickle. And ever since, I have hated them. I cannot, every time they touch my tongue, every once in a while, I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go back and give it another shot. And I taste it and I'm like, nope, still hate it. And it's been a while, again, since I last tried a bread and butter pickle. But it was still no bueno. Whew. Oh man. Okay, we're done there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. Eat that. Put that up in the bar. Ooh, right. Take the rest of my dukes. I don't want to get over to totally not Maya from Borderlands 2 and discover that I can't do shit because I just forgot to bring my money. Oh, so here's a fun topic to discuss. The whole situation with the flag behind me. Like, one, I keep forgetting to, but I do need to implement. I need to implement the ability to swap the flag with channel points. But I should probably put other things up on like the wish list that you guys can swap it with, so it's possible to expand it if you want to like expand the repertoire. There is of course the what's the word, novelty, the novelty pair of quote unquote granny panties that's already on the list. What else do you think would be a good idea for like swapping? Here we go. The flag, le flag, because I'm open to ideas. I'm open to ideas. For the most part, I try to stay away from national flags, you know? At least I'm not one of those people who would ask to remake something if it has pickles on it. It's kind of rude, it feels. There are extents to which you can go, in my opinion. And in my opinion, personally, I believe that if you're asking somebody to like have 2 primitive bows, a level 3 and a level 4. Personally, I think that it's only acceptable for you to ask somebody to remake food for you after they've made it if there is a dietary need, where it's like, yeah, no, you made that with this, and I literally, I cannot eat that. A Skyrim flag? Oh, you mean the oh god, what was it? The crest? I think you're talking about the God forbid that I should actually freaking remember some of the stuff that's in my mind. Or some of the lore from the game that I've played so much of. Talos. Yeah, the crest of Talos that the Empire uses. The freaking Spear Hunter books. I don't need these. Yeah, the Imperial Dragon crest. It's not Talos. It's Akatosh. There we go. Akatosh. What am I saying? I'm just out for a nice cheery bike ride in the burnt forest. Oh, happy day. It looks so cheerful out here. Like, what I want to get my hands on is, like, the royal banner from Zelda, but I can't find one. Like, specifically, you know how they have, like, the pole with the cross, with basically a wooden cross on it, and then they hang from that, you know, cross frame, the Imperial banner, or, Alright, bro, I need into that mailbox, and you're between me and my mail. Fuck off. Damn it, man. Nothing? Bad luck on my part. Nothing but magazines I've already seen. Didn't you get a big flag that was just a big pair of underpants? No, like that went onto the list. It's still available on the list, but it's not. It hasn't been purchased. Also, greetings, Ace. You caught us talking about underpants, which should be the least surprising thing ever about one of my streams. All right, Maya. Before I talk with you, I'm gonna loot the shit out of your place. So it's like, you know, if anybody wants to see that stuff go up on the wall, I mean, I'll be honest, if that was bought, the first thing I would do would be put it up on the wall behind me. Oh, nothing there. Gunpowder. Got a little trash pile over here. I'm very unsurprised. Par for the course, right? Man, there's really not much of anything worthwhile spawning here today. Come on, give me something, anything? Okay, so we need a Skyrim flag. I realize that now. That's such an... Jeebus Creebus. There's some problem with foliage around here. Real problem with foliage. Okay, so there's nothing over here for me to grab and or pick up. So I need a Skyrim flag. I want to try and find some sort of a Zelda flag, but I don't think I'm gonna get much luck on that front. Did I already search this? Yes, I did.
If you're, feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered. Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, make sure it's here.
Cool. Okay, so what has she got here? Mining helmet bundle, Duke's Casino tokens, food bundle, farming bundle, and cobblestone various shape helper. Variable shape helper. That's a lot of cobblestone, but I think I'm gonna take the tokens. Okay, do you have any jobs? Let's just do a buried supply.
I would love to give you. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Also, let's check your inventory. What do you have to sell? She's got leather boots at level 2. That's nice, but... Pipe machine gun, batter up. Got both of those already. Tools. Two cement mixers. Science. She's got honey, steroids, recog. What does this do? Plus range damage. Mods, clothing. Ooh, hey, she's selling a cig... Do I have a cigar?
A few things turned up missing the other day. You don't know anything about that, do you?
Shit, man. Give me that goddamn cigar.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And tell your friends.
Science. Ammo and weapons. Oh, she got a level 3 hunting knife. I should really do that, but... I don't know that I can justify spending my money on that.
Nothing this time?
What the hell are you doing out of the burnt forest? Get down. Jar of honey never hurts to have. Yeah, you are right about that, but I have so much of it at the other base and getting back isn't too difficult. Let's go ahead and use these even though I don't need them. Alright, so, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Fallout, New Vegas, the whole thing. Well, Eli, I can't do flags based on the games because the games themselves don't have flags specific to them. It makes more sense for me to do flags based on things from within the game. Okay, let's go ahead and let's 9 plus 9 is 18. Fuck, man. $45. There we go. How many can we make? 47? Good enough. Go ahead and make those shapes and whatnot. So like I was saying, how was the weekend for you guys? Good, I hope. The weekend was alright. The top of my weekend was still, like, the start of it. Where I stayed home from work on Friday and, you know, just kind of enjoyed myself. Why did you bring friends? Wandering hordes, man. Dangerous times be these. go. There we go. Oh, geez, I ran out already? Holy crap. It goes so fast. Are you making an outhouse? No, it's just a freaking pillbox house. Outhouse. I don't live in the toilet. It's not my style. I live in a bidet. Oh, okay, so,
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
that was very loud and very in my ear. Alright, cool. So, the most basic of basic is here. I've got a super basic place to call home. Get 3 of these storage chests going. So it's an in-house. Oh. Kato! What the... I'm gonna take away your talking privileges.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Great. Happy day. I wonder why. So the buried supplies are not exactly nearby. How do I make paint? Murky water and chrysanthemum. And a paint brush. Wood and leather. Huh. Not too difficult. Alright, I'm gonna go... I should probably go ahead and just put a marker down here. Okay. Save waypoint. Call this house. We'll call this, Foxtrot. And super close to the trader. Yeah, that's the whole point, to have a place to put things. Oh, Kato, you decided to redeem an S word? Well, I got an S word for you, Kato. Shame. Shame on you for that pun that you just made. Shame. Shame. That's your S word. Alrighty. Down she goes. Hey, Lying, how you doing? Greetings all. Greetings to one and all. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. I'm currently in my single player world. Trying my hardest to find some sort of a crafting beaker. And thoroughly failing while I'm at it. Get some chrysanthemum in here. What exactly happened for all of the cars to be so stripped down? Shit. Carve this guy up and hope that he didn't have any friends. I just tried to figure out hex casting, the magic mod Dave's obsessed with. So, like... did that, like, not turn out well? Because I'm guessing it didn't turn out well. If you can imagine trying to program in Cyrillic, you'd be pretty close to what I just went through. Oh dear. Hello, Flying Bun. 20 survivors before you? I think in this particular playthrough, I've only died once. I keep thinking that that's stuff on the ground that I can actually do something with. Oh, that's right. There's a garden center just to the north of Jen. It's been a bit since I've been out this way. The issue was you attempting potty mouth magic. It's also very much assembly, not a high-level language at all. Oh dear. As a Magic the Gathering player, I'm familiar with the stack, but having to look up online what abstract sigil you need to draw to do every single action is exhausting. And I can understand the appeal of that to at least some people. I mean, you basically stumbled down a rabbit hole that I just won't touch. Stumps never have honey. What god did I anger? Because it seems like it is impossible for me to find honey. Miss? Miss? Stay down, please. You might feel a little prick. RN Jesus, yes. Oh my god, yes. Being able to make custom spells is a great feature for a magic mod, but oh boy does this feel incredibly user-unfriendly. Did you anger a fae? God. No, I think I'm just not wearing my lucky panties today. Probably the problem. Should have done it yesterday. I was wearing something fabulous. Unfortunately, my super lucky pair is stuck up on the wall there. No thanks to you lying. Oh my. Take a beef stew on that. All right, well, you know what? Let's hoof it north and try to go through that garden center. Little prick, just like Will's clients on Fridays. Yeah, yep. They really like it whenever they get to feel the little prick. I don't know. Something tells me that they might be into like. I think my clients might be the exact reverse of a size queen. Oh, I'm a bad person for that one. Wasting arrows doing this. I think a zombie is fighting a dog. I did eventually succeed in making a reusable spell, except that the spell I made was so powerful it instantly destroyed the item casting it. Lessons learned, at least. On balance, I think Psi was easier to use, but it felt even more like programming since you were arranging operations on a table like code blocks. For that one specifically. Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean, that one specifically, Ace? Go ahead and scrap some of this stuff. Are you playing the set map or a random map? I'm playing a set map. This is my single-player world where I have been, like, learning extra things on my own. I basically did this single-player world to test base designs, and doing it in the world that you know how to navigate is pretty useful. Two of them together right on the back? How nice. I'm a bad person for that one. Oh, yes, of course. Me and my streamer brain. Yes, that one specifically. What I'm not a bad person for is begging chat to basically buy something off of the throne, you know. Like our wonderful Kato over there. Whom I cannot thank enough for actually grabbing something off of the list there, so. Dare I ask what Will was talking about a minute ago? Nothing sophisticated, it's just, it was a joke about, oh, you might feel a little prick. Alright, let's go ahead and carve this thing. What was it? I'm running around doing my thing, and then it's like, oh, you might feel a little prick. So, simple joke. But then Ace responded, Little prick, just like Will's clients on Fridays. To which I replied back, oh, like, I think most of my clients are the reverse, the exact opposite of size queens. That's what makes me a bad person. People liking small dicks are the opposite of size queens. Size peasants? Size serfs? Size jesters? I don't know. Like, would a jester situation be like specifically make like? Would it be a situation where like you like them just to make fun of them? Ma'am, I'm gonna need that back. Thank you. I'm lucky that didn't get out of hand. Jesters get to insult the monarchy to their face. I think they rank above a serf. Size jesters are definitely humiliation king territory. I mean, hey, I'll take all of it as long as it's paying, you know? True, different category. Different but related category, I guess. Because a jester also makes a living at doing that. We discussed some fun categories on this stream. I should feel bad about these things, and yet I don't. Just keep that closed. Let's wear the pants. I'm not going into the snowy north anytime soon. Let's also repair this. Can potatoes be the next category? I want mashed potatoes. Oh, mashed potatoes are great, but oh shit, I haven't taken my meds yet. Mashed potatoes are great, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, Have you ever had like diced and seasoned potatoes? Like not really diced, but like they're cubed and then they're seasoned and roasted. Oh, those are so good. Restaurant chain called First Watch serves them. Unfortunately, they moved out of this particular city. They're not available anymore. Au gratin. Au gratin is pretty good. Ooh, what about scalloped? I like scalloped potatoes. Then again, a couple of weeks ago when I was on vacation, I got with ribs with a baked potato. That was a great baked potato. So we got the official Final Fantasy 14 cookbook. Um, Paraminier potatoes, you mean? The diced and roasted ones? I don't know what they're called. I just call them diced and roasted potatoes. So, I mean, if that's what they're called, that's cool. That's fantastic. Um, what is it? We got the official. Oh, excuse me. We got the official Final Fantasy 14 cookbook, and there is a recipe. My word, in there called mashed popotos because that's what they're called in FF14. My God, best mashed potatoes ever. There's like a whole stick of butter in there, along with like cottage cheese and all sorts of other stuff. But it's so good, so good. I think they're called home style potatoes where they are in little cubes and usually fried with onion and bell pepper. Fried? I don't remember them being fried. I always remember them being roasted. But then again, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Garden center seems relatively empty. Let's just go ahead and... Oh. Guess I alerted him to my presence. I think someone's coming for me. Cottage cheese in potatoes is a new one. It's just cream with extra steps. Yes, yes it is, but it's fucking amazing what those extra steps result in. All right. Where the fuck are you bitches? I'm gonna fuck all of you up. You? Down you go. Like, I would be more encouraged to deal with these assholes. How the fuck did you die? Okay. 750 experience. Oh, the big guy actually gives me more experience. Did not expect that to be the case. Okay, that's empty. I'm gonna throw down a small stash over here. So. Get a secure storage chest. The minute that I'm like leading my shop properly. Oh my god. I can hit him. I promise I can hit him. There you go. See? I knew I could do it. Okay. So, wood. Where's the feathers? Feathers. There's no stone here. There's a stone. Okay. Well, obviously there aren't many options here. Let's go ahead and raid the garden center. Oh my word, that's a stack of books. How did I miss these? Boiled meat. So useful. Going to break down potted plants for clay. I mean, it's free clay. Why not? Straight up until you get something like an auger and you can, you know, acquire everything that you need that way. God, I love this place for all the fucking concrete that it has sitting around. Ain't much of a garden center, I'll tell you that. Well, I mean, in comparison to some of the places that exist in America, yeah, but... Zombie might have been eaten by a wolf or a bear. If that's the case, I'm curious where the hell the wolf or the bear went, because they were literally just making noise. You know what I find to be the most difficult part of losing weight? Because I am trying to lose weight. Just 5 pounds. It is the fact that basically to do it, I have to literally just eat a little bit less. And I've actually gotten to a point where I'm so used to not feeling hungry at all. Like, once upon a time in my life, I was like, yeah, I'm hungry, it's fine. I'm busy right now. It was never I am depriving myself because I am trying to get a result. It was always, I am busy, I will get to that later. brawler? Give me a break. That awkward moment when you find a level 5 stone axe and you just... What the fuck did I just do? I feel like I just broke something down that I didn't mean to break down. Breaking shit down when you don't mean to in this game is way too fucking easy. I'm relatively convinced I'm done with the front of the store. Okay, so stone axe, don't need it. Scrap it. Scrap that plant too. Shit. I made stone arrows, not stone bolts. I doubt I'll be able to hit this guy. Nope. No can do. Okay. Down, Marilyn. Although I have to admit, you're doing a great job with that dress. You are rocking it. I'm surprised her boobs stay inside of the dress. I think I killed them all. Fucking gesture. Oh my god. The shit that happens on this stream, I will just never forget. Haha. Fucking gold mine of concrete in here. It figures. There's no... no tools in the toolbox. Because that's the way that shit works. Encumbered? Fuck you, I ain't encumbered. Okay, I am encumbered. Fucking hell. What have we got in here? Knuckle schematics. Just lots of stuff I don't... Ooh. Hello. Okay. Let's see how long this takes. The question is, how many picks am I going to break to get into it? Okay, there's 3 picks. Aha, got it. Structural support mod. Take? Nope, that's all that I can take. What about you? Nope, you got everything you can take. Alright, well. That's the best I got. Okay, cool. Instead of, all the picks, all the pricks. All the little pricks. Alright, let's go dump some stuff on the stash. Before I... You know what? Let's go ahead and take care of this. Whew. All right. Alright, so there's several of you up here, I get it. and break down a couple of air conditioners. Fantastic source of both electrical and mechanical parts. Oh, that's another cup of coffee down. Nothing? Golly, talk about a fucking troublemaker. Ugh. Forget it. Alright, let's crack all of these open. God's sake, who's causing trouble out there? Gonna deal with the asshole before I deal with the loot. It's you! Let me help you out there. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, now I can see you. Fuck off. Alright, there we go. Gotta say, working stiff sounds a whole lot like someone probably shouldn't... Big zombie Morty. Working stiff sounds a whole lot like you probably should not be taking Viagra before going into work. I'm just saying. Oh, we got a little bit of steel. No complaints there. Okay. Leather trunk. Ooh, bar brawler. 20% extra damage to knock down and stun enemies. Cool. Got a double pocket mod for armor. Over here. Spring and shapes. Up here. Mechanical, or machine parts. Looks like that's everything that was here. Ugh, not exactly the best haul. Disassemble a couple of these things. Right, totally not Maya gave me a quest to dig up loot. So we should probably load up and get back to Foxtrot. Okay, so... Ooh, hey, I can equip this. Character... Cool. Ooh, you know what? Let's make, let's make some stone bolts. I ran over a chicken. Don't worry, chicken's still alive, unfortunately. That sounds like a gamble? What? Taking Viagra and then going to work? Sounds like a promise to get sent straight to HR without question. Okay, let's take anything that can be used for food and let's put it in the top chest. Food and medical supply. Wait a minute. Coffee. Oh, wait a minute. There's an inventory on this bike. Okay. Stuff we're gonna sell. Get rid of those shorts. Medical supply. Stash the painkillers. Ah! Fat goes in there too. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Jesus, it must be super far away if it's not. It's nowhere in the sense of the word close. Close. Now all of Skyrim has a bounty on your head. It's a natural stage of progression. Though you say now all of Skyrim has a bounty on your head, like all I can think of is that line in Mulan where it's like, all of China knows you're here now. Alright. Take all of that. Right. I'm gonna need to step away one more time and get a refill on my my coffee. Get the last cup out of the machine downstairs. Can you imagine how awful turpentine most of the coffee in the apocalypse must be? I'm not holding a lot of hope here, but I'm gonna try to hope that like I can find a beaker still today. Oh, for God's sake, Mr. Burnt, please. I swear to God, they just don't know how to take no for an answer. Okay, so. Here, got a bunch of murky water. Let's go ahead and, let's grab the wood up. Freaking boiled water. I need more hydration. It's funny hearing what different people nickname the zombies. I mean, that's the way to live. Okay, so, go ahead and drink that. Just wait for this to finish, and then I'm gonna hop downstairs and get my stuff. Shut that off. Put that away. Oopsie. Okay. I am going to go and get myself a little bit more drinky drink. Don't go anywhere on me, guys. I'll be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Took a bit longer than I intended. What is this? 10 squats? I leave and I come back to 10 squats? What is this nonsense? Also, Zouchin, milestone achieved. Zouchin watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Hey, congratulations, Zao. It's good to know that I'm worth watching. Da bien. You guys with your squats. You guys with your freaking squats. You squatty McSquattersons. Okay, here we go. Buried supplies are to the north, and... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to hit the road. Going to head south. Through the burnt forest. I'm just going to make a small detour over here. Check some of the mailboxes. Ugh. No dice. Ah, that's one I haven't gotten yet. Ugh. What trash. What utter and complete trash. Oh, did I manage to check this one? Nothing. So, let's pick up that that airdrop, which is going to be south on the south side of the road once I reach it. A different kind of streak there. Oh, wait. Are you saying that you want me to go streaking now? Ugh, going back to my college days. Don't worry, I've graduated. I instead do lingerie shows. Where I take saucy pics and I allow people to look at them online. I call it only mans. Do the drops ever despawn? I don't think they do. I think that once they come down, they stay where they are. Oh my god, Cortex. I should have known. I should have freaking known. Like, you keep queuing that up. I don't think anybody actually comes around and looks at it. What in the ever-loving... It landed on a tree. It... Oh, hey, I got this magazine. Learn this trick to safely remove 20% more arrow bolts from your target. Cool. I had to. Eli isn't here, so I had to do it. All right. Okay, this... I don't think that this technique is going to work. I'm going to have to nerd pole it. There we go. Oh! Oh! They gave me a beaker! They gave me a fucking beaker! Sweet, sweet success. Drops don't despawn, but their markers disappear when you log out. I have noticed that. Alright, fine. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off. I said fuck off. Okay. This is a wonderfully large area for me to start digging. Did I bring any coffee? I did not. Okay. Well, we all make mistakes. Oh shit. Gotta go. Well, it was nice to have you along for the ride, Ace. It's unfortunate that you're gonna miss the strip show whenever, by leaving at the hour that you are. You're never here for it. Regardless, have a good day. That's just your luck, isn't it? At least it's not underwear or under the road. Yeah, it would be really awkward if it was underwear. Who does your dress? That's amazing. Also, how are your boobs still holding inside of that thing? It looks like it's about ready to fall off of you, and you don't seem very interested in remaining put together. How are you walking in heels as a zombie, for that matter? I'm very curious. She wasn't the talkative type. She wouldn't give me the details. I said underwater, you capitalist git. Yeah, okay, so what about underwear? Go on, tell me more. I'm listening. Boxers, briefs, thongs, G-strings, jockstrap. I mean, what's your flavor? Maybe granny panties? Will asking the real question here. Strife's super horny now. Yeah, the limiter has come off. The super horny starts as soon as Ace leaves, because like I have to follow through on the whole thing. It's like, oh, you're gonna miss the good part, you know. Must be a full moon and the werewolf is starting to shine. Major horny, all in on it. I do need to I do need to take a picture of me in the body stocking that came off of the list about a month ago now. So come on, mix up. I'm still sweetening some of my coffee with candy canes all the way into March. I had to stop doing it for a while because I was getting a bit sick of it. But I found that candy canes are actually a fantastic way to sweeten up some of the whenever I screw up a coffee roast and it doesn't taste right, it turns out that sweetening up the coffee with candy canes is a really great move. Sweet. Cool. Hussian calls for Will to go feral. Listen, all I can say is that I enjoy the horny. I always enjoy the horny. I think it's fun. Alright, let's see whether or not I can successfully pick this lock or not. Probably gonna lose all my picks on it. Kind of figured that would be the case, although I got through quite a lot of it with just one pick. Alright, there's 2 down. 3 times not the charm. 4th is forfeit. Ah, I got it. Not bad, but not good. Alrighty. Oh, it's a steak. Not a very good steak, but it's a steak. Hello, I just found some free fucking steel. I know that I can find it inside of this bench. It's just a matter of coaxing it out. Just iron? Give me a break. Alright. Well. I better get on my bike and get moving. I gotta get back to Maya before nightfall, and the fastest way is going back through the burnt forest. I think you get steel from lampposts. I know that you get steel from lampposts. It's just kind of inconvenient to have to like go all the way to the top of them and then deconstruct them downward and everything. Actually, I think the steel is specifically only in the top of the lamppost, if I'm not mistaken. It feels like you should be able to use others' beds when you find, shouldn't it? Yeah, it feels like that, but at the same time, there's no sleeping to be done in this game because an enormous component of the game is the fact that the night is dangerous and they want you to actually go through the whole night. So there's no skipping the night, which makes it a little bit strange that you don't respawn at a bed. Or, well, it makes it strange that you do respawn at a bed. Damn it, I don't have time enough to take a drink and avoid this guy. Alright. We'll make it back to Maya with plenty of time to spare. It's a matter of after that, it's a matter of sorting out my inventory and returning to, my original base. Building up some more materials and whatnot. Getting a chem station established and running it. So... that cafe has seen better days. Alright. Oh, right. I should probably take all of that. Take that. Stuff that I'm going to sell goes in here. Okay, cool. So let's grab these things up. Let us grab the leather and the scrap iron. Pair that. Pair that. Stash that. Stash that. Okay. Let's do our selling before Totally Not Maya closes.
Another stranger. I knew you had it in you. Good work.
A Huntsman Volume 2 or vitamins? Well, vitamins is the only good thing for me, so... Also, what's your inventory? I don't suppose you got anything freaking worth it here, do you? Motorcycle chassis schematic. That's... I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy this level 4 double barrel shotgun.
I hope you get feeling better.
Okay. Modify. Take that off. Complete. Modify. Put that on. Complete. And we can go ahead and sell off this this pipe shotgun. Use that chassis schematic. So your inventory.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Sure, Maya, sure. Cool. All right, so now that that's done, why do you keep calling Trader Jen Maya, I think you are saying? M-A-Y-A. Maya, the siren from Borderlands 2, also seen in Borderlands 3. The thing is, the people who voice the two traders, Dr. Jen and Trader Joel, they sound exactly like Dr. Zed and Maya from Borderlands 2. Exactly like them. But there's no voice credits on this game, so there's no way of telling. But I'm not the only one who said this. Like, I started playing this game with Tev, and she was like, they sound just like... We were both kind of looking at each other weird and being like, is it just me who's hearing this? Is it just me? So, like, we had this moment, and then I go online, and I'm like, who the fuck voices these people? And I'm not even saying anything about Borderlands 2 whenever I'm Googling. I'm just like, okay, who voiced these characters? Like who voiced, you know, the traders in 7 Days to Die? And the immediate hits that I'm getting from all of these forums, because that's all there is since there's no voice credit, is it sounds like Maya and Zed from Borderlands. So a lot of people are on the same page with this assumption. So or belief or whatever. So, you know, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna take those sham sandwiches with me because they're necessary. Let's load up on some stuff that I know that I'm gonna need back at base. We'll take that. We'll leave the forged iron. The battery, the mechanical parts, the weapon components. Definitely got to take the ammo with me. And I don't think, well, okay, we'll take sand, cobblestone, cement, clay. We'll take the buckshot and the gunpowder. Take the headlights; those won't really be useful here. Take those as well. Pick up the springs and the oil. I think that that's everything that I really need to bother with taking from here. So let's go ahead and load up the bicycle. I'm only one over encumbered, and I forgot to sell these shorts off to Maya, so... or Jen.
So, what are you buying today? Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Alright, let's hop back on the bike and let's get the fuck out of here. I got a long trek through the...
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Nothing like that ear-piercing sound of the "we're closing" notification. Alright. I'm in a dangerous and precarious situation. I don't want to be biking through the wasteland in the middle of the night, in all honesty, but this is what I have chosen to do. And this road, as long as I just follow it straight, is going to get me back to where I need to go. That was loud. Yeah! Yeah, it's crazy loud, and it's right in your ear every single time it happens, so... Alright, so now what I have to do is basically play the safe game and just continue biking slowly. And start biking fast whenever a biter decides to get too close to me. Just like that. That is why I try not to build full bases by traders. Outposts like Will here are necessary. Yeah, the outposts are absolutely necessary. That being said, I don't really have big plans or anything to rely on that location near Jen. I hate typing on mobile. Same. Typing on mobile is just not pleasant. Nope. I'll be back home before long. This won't take much. So, something that's really strange and bizarre for me to see it work is the number of younger workers who, when they get in front of a keyboard, they start doing this at it, just with their index fingers. They're typing entirely with their index fingers, staring at the keyboard. And like, this higher level supervisor came in to the office at some point and was like, okay, I need you to be keeping track of this information, and I need you to be sending emails about it out, and they need to be formatted in this way. Because it's a situation where it's like, he's got to have this information, but it's also got to be sent off. It doesn't just have to be sent off to him. It needs to be sent off to his boss, you know? Hello, Cuddlebug. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Looks like I attracted the attention of a exploder. Oof, my frame rates are struggling with all of the artificial trees that I planted around here. Parts, here we go. Twitch integration? You're gonna have to be a bit more clear about what you mean by that. Because I don't know what you're talking about still. Okay. Meds. That'd be vitamins and a sham sandwich. Drink. Drink. Go ahead and cram that other stuff in there. I was given a gift of show me what I have to do on a PC. Let me do it a few times. It then becomes second nature and I can do it real fast. We can either supply you with good stuff or bad stuff. Cuddlebug, you are making no sense. How about you... Could you please just be really clean and obvious about what you're talking about? Right, I don't need those wood blocks. Come on. Here we go. Collect all that up. Grab that. Okay, let's see if we can craft the much needed... Ooh, hey, I have the stuff to make more cement, concrete mix. I'm just missing the stone. Mason. Here we go. There we go. Whoops. There's my stopping alarm. There's a little thing called Twitch integration. We can spawn you weapons. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I'm being foolish here. No, I haven't turned on Twitch integration. I should. I really freaking should. But I am being utterly dense today. It is a Monday. It is an absolute freaking Monday. All right, before I go, let's try to get the chemistry station together. That's forged iron, 3 cooking pots. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't have the acid. Okay, yeah, no chem station yet. I have to find acid. I completely forgot about that. I got you followed. Got to go to work. Bye. Hey, it was nice to see you for a brief moment. So we've got the beaker, we got the iron, the cooking pots, the pipes, but we're just missing the damn acid. Yes, give us the power to kill you. Oh my God, Eli, why would you say such a horrible thing? That'll be fun to do one day. I mean, it definitely will be. All right. Well, Cuddle, it was nice of you to show up, but I am officially in the position where I have to stop streaming now because I have to get myself prepared to go to work myself. So, sad and unfortunate as that may be. Let's go ahead and just put the farm plots in here for the moment. And what time is it? It is 1 o'clock, so we got 3 more night hours before it's done. All right, cool. Go ahead and save and quit there. Oh, God. Oh. When you get that stretch in. Whew. Good stuff. Alrighty. Chat, I want you guys to know that you are wonderful and amazing, and thank you so much for coming along to the stream. Let's see, what have we got here?